Paula, tell us a little bit about your year. I mean, you're the Women's Open champion. How did that make it different?
It's been fun. It's definitely I've done a lot of really neat things because of it. Got to fly in an F-16. Just things that I don't think I would have done before. But it has. It's been a great ride. Hopefully, I can feel it again next year or the year after, or so it has been nice. It was a tough day when I had to give my trophy back. That's for sure. I definitely didn't want to wrap it up and put it in the box, but you have to do it. But it has. It's been really nice. I've enjoyed every moment of it, and like I said, we'll keep it going.
She also did Media Day for us, came in for that, which is sometimes a very difficult trip in the middle of the golf season. Flying in an F-16, tell me, how did that happen?
I flew with the Thunderbirds, and we actually flew over Oakmont. I pulled 9.1 Gs. I didn't get sick, so that's the number one thing. I didn't get sick, but it was a great opportunity, and I have very good military ties in my dad's side of the family, so it's always something that I've wanted to do. My dad's Navy, so flying with the Thunderbirds was a little bit tough, not with the Blue Angels, but we're all under one big umbrella. So no, but it was fun. I don't know if necessarily would have had that chance to do it if I didn't have won last year, but it was neat. I don't have to do it again. I've done it once. There's no need to get back up in that jet.
Okay, what's the biggest challenge do you think in this course? There's the altitude, there's the tricky greens, and then there's whatever the USGA does to the rough and whatnot.
What's the hardest? Was that?
It all conspires to make you think, that's for sure.
Well, you're definitely, it's an exhausting golf course. It's a long walk, lots of thinking. You definitely, if you lose your mind and one shot, it's going to cost you big time here. Everybody talks about the greens, and yes, the greens are key, but it's also where you put the ball on the green. So these are humongous greens. I don't think I've played in an Open with greens this large before. So it comes to being very strong and precise with your irons, and when you're hitting high lofted, short irons into these greens, you're going to be able to have, 10, 15 footers instead of people who have to hit 5 irons. So I think length is a big advantage out here, but you got to keep in the short grass. This rough, it's very deceiving. It doesn't look very thick, but it is nasty. There's some lies out there where it's almost virtually impossible to get it anywhere close, and you just have to face it and accept bogey sometimes. But I would say, altitude it's tough, yes, but there's so many uphill, downhill shots. It's not like you don't have very many shots that are level, so it kind of gets canceled out.